Flat Earth expert Mark Sargent thinks the moon landing was a hoax.
Technically, the moon itself is a hoax.
Right.
Yes, flat Earth is filled of fools, but I think the flat Earth is slowly dying.
A one-way ticket, yeah.
Yes, Nathan, a one-way ticket for flat Earth.
It took me so long.
It took you so long to understand that we don't live on a flat Earth?
To find out, but I found out now.
That we live on a globe.
This is an AKG D19 Beatles microphone. And to find one that hasn't been dropped, smashed, broken, and in what this is, working order, is a bit of a unicorn. So, Holy Grail microphone, maybe not, but definitely rare.
I hoped too much when I thought that Nathan left flat Earth. But what's happening in flat Earth right now?
So, dear Mr. Sargent, the undersigned is legal counsel to Paul Lindbergh, who is Paul on the plane, by the way. Well, we'll get to it. Robbie Davidson and Patricia Steer.
This I have found at Mark Sargent's. It's from one of his silly live streams, and he have received a letter from a lawyer.
Robbie Davidson, of course, from the Celebrate Truth channel, one of the leading Christian flat earth channels, and one of the very early conference promoters. He was the guy that organized the Flat Earth Conference in Raleigh, in Denver, in Dallas, in Canada, and did a lot of stuff. And of course, the former co-host of Strange World, who is here. This is episode 506. She was here all the way up to episode 500. And then just a few days after that, she was no longer.
So this lawyer represents 3 ex-flat earther and also friends, or they was friends with Mark Sargent, and they threaten him with a lawsuit if he don't stop lying about them.
As you've realized, Flatsoid's Perspective channel has changed.
So Flatsoid have changed the name of his channel.
There is a big reason why I'm doing this. I feel that this whole flat earth environment is a bit toxic, but not based from flat earthers itself, mostly from the anti-flat earth side.
The anti-flat earth side. Okay, he means we who knows that we live on a globe. All scientists, pilots, seafarers, almost 99% of Earth population is enemies of the flat Earth.
Because they seem to be very obsessed and very personal in their attacks, because we don't have the same belief system as them and their globe cult.
And in reality, there are no globe cult.
So this video is just simply to tell you all, Flatsoid's Perspective is just changing. I'm still Flatsoid. The earth is still flat. God created us for a purpose.
And for once, he's honest. Nothing have changed. He have only changed the name of the channel, the banner, and so on. He still does do videos where he desperately tries to debunk the globe and debunk the final experiment using the Bible as a science book.
But this video is just to tell you that I'm not going to take part in the flat earth arena, as you would place it, anymore, and go and talk and rebut any of these anti-flat earth people.
This video was published 2 weeks ago, and here you see the live streams he published since that statement.
I'm not going to take part in the flat earth arena, as you would place it, anymore, and go and talk and rebut any of these anti-flat earth people.
So he will not debate, he will not reply to any critique about his silly theories and claims. What is he saying really? all he managed to do is verifying that he have no proofs for his silly worldview, the flat earth fantasies that he is spreading on his channel. I don't think this surprises anybody, because Flatzoid is a typical silly flat earther. I think one of the reasons that Flatzoid changed his name on the channel and will not react to any globe videos and so on is the final experiment, because the final experiment have been devastating for flat earth. Several prominent flat earthers have left. And others have made up new fairy tales about how it can be a 24-hour sun on Antarctica. So it's a lot of infighting in flat earth today. Have a look at Mark Sardian's live stream after the lawsuit, and Witsit Gets It and Jaren, they reacted in different ways about the result of the final experiment. This was my first video for a long time. Why it's that way I will explain in an upcoming video. So this was all I had for you today. Hope to see you soon. Bye.